Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just dropping by. Sorry, I forgot to put some on my lips. It is like 7 something in the morning, close to 8. And I'm at Pittston, PA at Home Depot. I came here last night. It's about time for me to get my home time. I argued with dispatch. They were trying to give me the runaround by home time. But you know, I requested it off ahead of time. Like, look, I gotta be home. Not playing with y'all. They try to give me a load that okay, my home time was supposed to be for the 16th and the 18th. They try to give me a load that had to be picked up on the 17th and delivered by the 19th. And I'm like, no. I'm supposed to be going home. You know, it's the weekend, so you know, weekend dispatch kind of is out of the loop about stuff. So I had to blow down and call them. I'm about to argue back and forth with y'all the clock on. But anywho, this all had to be picked up at 1800, you know, 6 p.m. I get here and they're like, oh, your load's not even ready. It'll be ready at 6 in the morning. I'm like, shit. I gotta spend the night. But I'm like, hey, I'll still make it home on time. You know, if I pick it up in the morning. I'm here. I waited till like 7 or 8 to come get the load just to make sure it's still not ready. So they're trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're supposed to pick this up yesterday. I'm ready. Supposed to pick it up this morning. It's not ready. So now I told weekend dispatch. Like, weekend dispatch is a headache. But, and it's so ready to go home. And it's so crazy. It's so ironic. JB Hunt, I guess, works this whole Home Depot. Like, they're everywhere. All their trailers is here and stuff. I guess they just work the whole thing. So JB Hunt, the company who I'm considering going to after this company, is who's holding me up on my home time. And I was like, ain't that something? And they just keep calling me and everything. And I'm like, y'all can't even let me get home through another company. So another company is holding me up on my home time, the one that I'm considering going to. Ain't nothing against JB Hunt, but like, I was here yesterday. I understand things happen and stuff, but that's why I asked dispatch, like, can y'all check to make sure the load is ready before I start my clock? Because tomorrow I only get 6 hours back on my recap. So I'm like, this is about to be a hot mess trying to get home. And I don't have that many hours. I only had 13 hours to work with today. So, oh snap. Matter of fact, let me change that today.
You have 6 hours and 50 minutes of remaining drive time.
Matter of fact, I was still on duty when I'm talking shit. Fix this. See, I'm ready to go home. This 2 weeks been feeling like forever. I done sat a couple days. That's why I'm like, my recaps are for when I went to go pick up a load. And they messed up the load. They gave me and another trucker the same pickup number. The trucker picked it up first before I could. So that's when I was shut down over like 4th of July and stuff. Okay. Gotta edit my logs, y'all, right quick. Oh, highlight, edit. Cause I ain't got that much time, y'all. But yeah, my clock is going down, so I'm like, somebody better get something together, please. Or let me take another load. You know, you feel me? Like, let me get home. Like, that's my thing. They try to argue with me and not let me go home. My truck needs to be looked at. I was at a shipper in Big Islands, Virginia. This truck has a problem going backwards on a hill. It freaks out. It makes noise. I was like, yo, I need to go to a local terminal so they can look at this in my brakes, because I'm stabbing the hell with the brakes. I'm like, you know that, and plus I like to get my inverter put in. And like, oh, well, if you do that, you're not gonna be home on time. I'm like, I suck it up, and then after home time, can y'all route me to like Nashville or whatever? You know, that's fine. Am I on your way? Oh. This thing is, I was so thirsty to get to JB Hunt. And I'm just here like, y'all stopping me from going home, man. How did y'all do this to me? But I understand things happen. Like, it rained last night. My crazy self, because I'm in a area with no idle, and you know I don't have an APU to keep, you know, the air going or anything. All I got is a heater, a bunk heater, and you know I left the windows down last night, and I didn't even hear it raining. And I woke up for something, and I was like, I saw that it had, you know, rained, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I left all the windows down. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my logs. I can't approve that. Damn, I should have approved it last night. I didn't approve my logs last night, y'all. And I can't edit it now until like the day is over. But yeah, just come by. And I told them, I'm like, can y'all make sure before I start my clock? And I don't want to waste my clock doing shit and not get nowhere or be able to get loaded. So I hit Weekend Dispatch up earlier today. They sent me a load after the load that gets me home. And I'm like, I don't listen at all. Like, I don't know. It's Western Express is okay. It's just the little silly shit that Dispatch does. Like, this could be a really laid back company. The pay, well, my pay isn't all that great, but you know, I think I might once get a check that was like $500. Like, we getting somewhere, but I don't know. It just seems like the stuff I go through, and we don't get paid for certain stuff, like breakdown. Like, if you're at mechanics or something happen, breakdown's only $35 a day. JP Hunt was like, yeah, we're $75 a day, and I was like, damn, I've been broke down a lot. But hopefully you're at a company where you don't break down a lot. But I'm gonna talk to y'all back. I'm about to go back into the shipper or the receiving office and see what's going on and what could be done. If I have to shut down again, and if Dispatch will actually send me somewhere else. So I will talk to you guys later.